Don't doubt yourself. Don't. Don't doubt yourself. Доброе утро. Доброе утро. Как ты поживаешь? Good morning. How's everybody doing? I would like to tell somebody today, don't doubt yourself. There are so many people that can go around for days, hours, months feeling bad about themselves because of a situation they had to go through. And it's so sad, really, that you have to spend all that energy and all that sadness, etc., and all those feelings that you have to feel and go through just because you doubted yourself. You do not have to doubt yourself. It can be with family, it could be with somebody in a workplace, any kind of relationship, losing somebody you like or loved, or anything like that. Don't doubt yourself. You know, I've learned that if you're in the right environment, if you're with the right people, they will give you so much space to grow and to develop yourself, to fall and get back up, to fall and get back up so many times. That's if you're with the right people. The right people will never make you feel bad about yourself, make you doubt yourself. But then again, it's also good to learn not to give people that kind of power over you. You are the only one who can decide that you're not letting certain things in your heart, in your system. You are made so perfectly right. You are the best you. You are the only you. And of course, life is here to develop yourself, to evolve, to grow. You know, we go through a lot of situations that grow us, that really, you know, make us change in certain ways, redirect us. So that's another thing I wanted to say. People could reject you, and you could be, oh, that hurts. Or you could just put it in your mind that it's just a redirection. You could think, oh, that person, I would love to be friends with that person. That person is so nice and so this and that. And then they make you feel bad about yourself. They make you doubt yourself. They make you feel as though you're worth nothing, or that you're stupid or not intelligent enough or whatever. And again, you should never allow people to make you feel that way. Don't give away your power. You are the best you. And you know, as I said before, the right people will never make you feel that way because you are good enough. You are the best you. So don't go doubting yourself. Don't let doubt in your system. Don't think, oh, maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should have said this. Or maybe I should have did blah, blah, blah. No. No, no, no. Don't doubt yourself. You are perfect for the right people. It could be even if you're a public speaker, you know, and you could be thinking, oh, I didn't say this, or I didn't do that right, or the right people, the right crowd, they will always have your back. They will always support you. They will like you. They will laugh at you. They will do whatever. They will laugh at your jokes, not you. But I'm saying, when you're in the right environment, when you're in the space you need to be, you will just, you won't have those kind of feelings. So again, the only way that you will feel that you're inferior, that you're not good enough, that you're this, blah, blah, is when you're in the wrong environment. When you're placing your heart, your beautiful character with the wrong people. There's so many people out there. There's so many people out there. I'm going to take this off. This is annoying. It makes so much noise. But again, don't doubt yourself. And how do you do that? How do you learn to not doubt yourself? You can learn not to doubt yourself by learning to love yourself better, learning to know yourself better. Really take time to invest in who you are, loving yourself more. Because when you love yourself in a certain level, you just don't let that kind of negativity in. You don't let rejection in. You learn to train your brain to think that's not a rejection, it's a redirection. Again, if someone's not for you, they're just not for you. And you could be, oh, but I'm so good and I'm so this and I'm so that. And why can't they see that I'm a good person? Why can't they see I could nail that job? Why can't they hire me because, oh, I'll be so good for that company? No, that's what gets you in that place of doubt, of self destruction, even. Don't. When you're with the right people, when you're in the right environment, you could do the stupidest things and they will still accept you. They will still appreciate you. Only people who are not for you will be annoyed with certain behaviors. They will not like you because you're just not for them. You, we have this big, huge world, and you don't click with everybody, and it's okay. You have to learn, teach yourself that it's okay not to click with everybody. Give people space to, hey, well, that person is not for me. It's okay because you have those people in your life also that you're like, they're not for me. And then, yeah, you could be thinking, but I am for them. Look at me. But that's what gets you in that space. When people let you go, when people don't respect you, don't want you, don't like you, don't doubt yourself. You are the best you. And of course, hey, of course, if there are things that you know from yourself that you can work on for yourself, not for someone else, but for yourself, that you know, hey, I'm stubborn here, or I always nag, or I always complain, and I can change that. You can change that. We can all change that about ourselves. And there are things that we really need to change. But don't ever think that you have to change for somebody else. Only change for yourself, because you could think, oh, I'm gonna change this about myself, then they'll like me. No. Change only for yourself. Don't change yourself for other people, because again, if they don't like you, you don't have to prove yourself to them. Prove yourself to yourself. But the people that don't like you, let it be. Please let it be. Don't doubt yourself. Work on yourself. That's a very good thing to do. Grow yourself, develop yourself, study, learn new things. Exercise, keep fit, stay fit and healthy, and just focus on yourself. Focus on the good things. Focus on the people and the environments that allow you to be you. You know right away when there's people that just don't want to let you in. And don't be forcing yourself. I want to get in there. No. Don't. Don't doubt yourself, and don't go proving yourself. You are good enough. You are enough. Stand in front of a mirror and tell yourself, I am good enough. I am me. And God created all of us, and He said it was good. Punt in Dutch. No, nothing more. We are good. So grow, learn new things, do whatever you have to do, But don't reject yourself, because nobody can reject you, only if you reject you. So stop rejecting yourself. Stop seeing yourself as not good enough. Okay, certain people are really rude and have behavior, but it says nothing about you. Don't let it in your heart. Don't let it in your system. It says absolutely nothing about you. You are best you. You are good enough. I'm here to tell you, repeat this video. You are good enough. Say, I am good enough. And I'm not going to be down anymore. I'm not going to reject myself anymore. You are the best you. You are good enough. And I don't want anybody to feel bad just because they decided that they don't want to be with you, or they don't want you in their company, or they don't want you for that project, or whatever, or that family member is staying upset and angry with you, or whatever. Let them. Hurting people hurt. People who have their own issues, they don't always have the ability to see the good in others, because they have this, oogkleppen, they have these things in front of them that they can't see further. They're so busy with themselves and their own issues that they can't see the goodness, or they can't receive goodness from others yet. Sometimes it takes time, and sometimes you just have to let it go. Redirect. So, don't doubt yourself. You are the best you. You are perfect in your own way. Nobody's perfect, but we are perfect. You are good enough. Learn to love yourself. Learn to appreciate and love like yourself. And when you do that more, you will never feel inferior. You'll never feel that you're not good enough. Okay? No matter who you're facing, you could be the king or whoever, you will still stand your ground and be confident. Learn to love yourself. And it takes time, but the right people will give you that space. So when you feel rotten and blah, 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 that could be a sign that you're not with the right people, that you're not in the right environment. Okay? And when you're not, please try to get out of that wrong environment, because it really sets you free. It really gives you that you can exhale when you're in the right environment. I said, with my husband, I make so many mistakes. I do so many stupid things, but he never ever makes me feel like I'm not good enough, that I'm stupid. I never felt dumb a day in my life around him, because he's good for me. He's a good person. But when you're with someone, or whatever it is, friendship, work, blah, 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 when you're with certain people, they make you feel that way, bad and about yourself, please try to get out of that environment.